So I'm sure most of you guys know that the Winter Olympics are happening in Vancouver right now, and the city is pretty much a gong show. There's insane amounts of people out and about every night, and there's so many parties going on. And to support Canada and at the same time do something a little festive, I decided to do this look for you using the Canadian colors reds and white, and then I had to throw in a little bit of pink in there too, of course. So this is the look that I'm doing. I'll zoom in so you guys can see it. So it's a lot of it's kind of a bright smoky eye. I'm using pink, red, and white, and you can add lashes to it to make it more fun if you want. I didn't use any, but yeah, so this is the look. So to support Canada, and this is my way of being inspired from the Winter Olympic Games. To see how it's done, stay tuned. First step I'm going to be doing is priming my lid. I'm going to be priming the inner part of my lid with a clear primer. You can use any primer to do this. The Urban Decay primer or any of the MAC paints. The one that I'm using is the primer pencils by Makeup Forever. And I'm just applying it in the inner part of my lid and blending it out. You can go and apply a little bit more and a little bit underneath as well. When you're using eye primers, the most important thing is to make sure to blend them very well, because if you don't blend them, your eyeshadow will stick and it'll be blotchy. So you just want to blend them really well. So the base I'm using for the outer corner of my eye is a red base. This is a flash color. This is a set you can buy from Sephora. The Makeup Forever counter at all Sephora sell this set. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 12 colors in all. These are great for primers on your lids. You can use them for a zillion different things. So I'm using the red color, and I'm going to be placing that on the outer corner of my eye. And then with a fluffier brush, just blending it out. This is going to help our eyeshadow color look more vibrant and really stick. So next I took the white paint from the set and I applied it on the inner corner of my lid. You don't have to do this step if you don't have a white paint. That's completely fine. You could just use any base and apply the white over it. White eyeshadow, I mean. But since I have it, I'm going to use it. Next I'm taking a white matte eyeshadow that is called Gesso, and it's by MAC. And I'm applying it on the inner part of my eye, the inner part of my lid. And I'm just really patting this in because I want it to show up nice and vibrant. And you could also take a little bit underneath as well. And then I'm taking the color Passionate. This is a bright pink. It doesn't look that bright here, but it is. And this is also by MAC, and I'm applying that just in between the two shades. And same thing, we want to just pat the color in quite well so it shows up nice and vibrant. And I'm starting from the center of my lid and working towards the outer edge of my lid. And so there isn't such a harsh line in between. Just take your brush and slightly go back and forth, really lightly, so the colors blend in together. So just go up on the outer corner and then a little bit into your crease. You could even take this in a little bit more if you want. Just be careful not to go over the white too much. And then with a fluffier brush, just go back and blend out the edges. The next color I'm taking is by Makeup Forever. They have amazing bright colors. So I'm using this bright red. MAC just doesn't have bright colors the way Makeup Forever does, and their pigment is so strong, so the colors show up beautifully. I'm just applying this on the outer corner and just slightly into my crease. Like, I barely touched my lid and the color totally shows up. That's what's so amazing about the Makeup Forever eyeshadows. And then I'm just taking my brush and then blending out the edges again. On my lower lash line, I'm taking some of that red cream base that I used earlier, and I'm just running it along the outer corner of my lash line. Not going all the way in, just going about 3/4 of the way in. Then I'm going to take the white eyeshadow I used earlier, and I'm going to apply a little bit more along the inner corner of my lower lash line. And we're going to repeat the colors we did up top. So taking that bright pink, apply it in the center of your lower lash line. Making sure not to go over the white. And then adding the red eyeshadow just along the outer corner. Okay, next take a black liner. You can use any black eyeliner and fill in your waterline. You can take it all the way inside and then go ahead and blend it into your lashes a little bit. If you have a pencil brush, this is great for this. You could just smudge the liner a bit so it's not such a harsh line. And then take that pencil and just line your upper lash line so it's nice and intense right at the lashes. And also line your inner corner. Okay, next we're going to use our liquid liner to line our entire eye. It's going to really make the colors pop by having the black around it. So let's do this here. And I'm using my favorite liquid liner, the Makeup Forever Aqua Black. This one is, like I said, it's super creamy. It's similar to the Jet Set Fluid line by MAC, but I personally like it better. I find that it's a lot easier to work with and it doesn't dry out like the MAC one does. So I'm doing a really nice long wing. You don't have to extend it out this much if you don't want. It's your choice. So now what I'm going to do is I'm taking a finer brush like this and I'm taking black eyeshadow. I'm using Carbon by MAC and I'm going to apply it on the outer corner of my eye and into the crease. Just kind of use where you did your liner as a guide. And it's definitely not going to show up black because we have all that color already. It's going to show up more as kind of a dark maroon color, which is perfect. And then just blend it out. And then I'm going to take that same brush and I'm going to apply some of the black on my lower lash line. Alright, I'm going to curl my lashes, put mascara on, and maybe put some false lashes on. We'll see how it looks, and I'll be right back. Alright, so there you go. That's the final look. Let me zoom out for you guys so you can see. So, it's a really fun way of doing bright colors, and in a way you could kind of do it for every day and it really stands out. So for the rest of my face, I just kept it pretty neutral. I did a clear pink gloss on my lips, and just you don't want to have like pink on your eyes, pink on your lips, and pink on your cheeks because it looks too much. So I used a peach blush on my cheeks. Hope you guys like it. Have fun trying it out, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you guys do try it out, just send me pics. I'd love to see them. Okay? Talk to you later. Bye.